The sound of drums and marching troops make it known that the siege is imminent. Lordsbane Fort will once again witness bloody battles between those who wish to occupy it. Vito, of Simple Mind, Jackdaws, Belor II, and John Week are just some of those who will fight for his dominance. The battle will be tough, or so I think. Since I can't lead attacks, I need to join one of these strong players, but I run into some problems, and my participation in the battle is in danger. SBG is the largest group, and although it is tempting to join it, I decide to check the others before making a decision, since the largest groups are usually the defenders, and this leads to a lot of losses. The other groups do not have many rally leaders, 1 or 2 at most, which does not make it very attractive either, besides that many of them do not accept random players. Finally, I apply in SBG, where Vito, Simple of Mind, and others are. SBG manages to capture the fortress after a few attacks in solo. Everything is fine up to this point, except that they still don't approve my application in that alliance, and they won't approve it in the next few minutes either. After a few long minutes, and having tried my luck in other groups but without success, and when I was seriously planning to leave the battlefield, they accepted my application. Now I have to try to enter the defense, something that will be complicated. Vito seems to be winning most of the time, so the number of defenders almost does not decrease. Vito is incredibly strong, and at least while I was in the defense, we didn't know the defeat. He uses a synergy of weakness, with everything to the maximum, and in this map there is no infantry that is capable of defeating him. I went from having no points and being close to leaving the map, to being among the first in the ranking of eliminations. Vito retires from the fortress once the title was in his possession, and after some skirmishes, it falls into the hands of Simple Mind. I'm reinforcing again, but this time with more care. While Of Simple Mind is strong in infantry, there are several rivals who are just as strong in cavalry and will surely damage him. After many battles, Of Simple Mind retires from the fortress, and his place is taken by Jackdaws, who occupies it for a few minutes, but enough to achieve the 3rd place. This was one of the strangest sieges for me. I missed the opening minutes of the battle and thought I would not be able to score many points, but in the end, I managed to earn far more than I had expected. Best of all, I did not lose more than 100,000 T3 troops. The siege was completely dominated by SBG, not only because they had the strongest players, but also because of the massive number of fillers they managed to gather. I believe that if the other contenders for the title created siege-exclusive alliances like SBG did, their chances of success would be much greater.